What's up, you guys? This is Real Talk with Raven Starr. I want to start off by saying this video, not for kids at all. So don't let your kids watch it. Okay. I was here last week and we were talking about, all the good stuff that we were talking about. So this week, I want to talk about what happened to me on Friday. Like Friday. So I'm originally from up north. I mean, I was born down here, but I was raised up north, right? So people know up north we don't speak to each other. We're not very kind. It's just part of, I guess, the persona of being, a New Yorker or whatever. so, so being down here, it took a long time. It still takes my daughter a long time because people down here, they speak, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So where I live, I've been here for 5 years. I don't really know my neighbors. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I keep to myself. I really do because I have agoraphobia, which is a fear of going outside. So when I used to live up north, I had a nice apartment. I had my kids with me, great. My daughter had her dog. I was very reluctant at that time to even come out of my room. Um, and now that I can look back on that, I was like, damn, man, I didn't come out. I only came out of my room to cook for the kids. Other than that, I was in the room. Listen, if you see me looking out the window, it's because of what happened on Friday. I'm still kind of paranoid about the whole thing. Um, but yeah, so being down here, everybody's kind and everybody wants to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. So um, I looked out my window because just heard some argument. I didn't hear any swearing, none of that. And because my window faces the backyard, there are kids out there running around and screaming, My dog sticks her head out the window and she barks at everybody. It's great. So I heard this arguing. Like I said, I hear any swearing. I hear all that. And my window is always open because a bitch is hot all the time. So I like to live in a very cool environment. So, wow. So I heard the yelling and stuff, and I thought it was bullshit. Um, I looked out the window and saw my neighbor from across the way. I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna say any of that crap because I'm not trying to fucking get involved in any of that. So when I looked at the window, I saw him kneeling in the grass with with an assault rifle. Oh, God. With a bloody assault rifle. Did you see the words coming out of my mouth? My first thought was, oh, they're playing. That's an air rifle, or that's not for real. Because wow, why would they be out there with that big ass rifle around all these kids and shit? So when I saw that, I automatically thought it was a joke. So I went outside because, hey man, it was warm, and if we were playing with water guns and shit, I was about to get into that. So I was like, yeah, let's play. And I went outside, and yeah, they weren't playing. They weren't playing. So I was the dude across the way, the one that had the assault rifle. He dropped the assault rifle and ran off. Okay, and then he came back, and when he came back around the building, I was already outside trying to figure out what the fuck's going on because hey, I want to play fucking. I want to get in there. If we're doing some Nerf crap, I'm down. I want to play with it. Uh, as he walked towards me, I looked, he didn't have a shirt on. He had like on some gray shorts, whatever. That's really weird because you think that when crazy things that happen to you that you don't remember, that shit, you really remember it. You really do. Because God, he didn't. He didn't have his hat on. He just had like no shirt on. He didn't even have no socks on. He had some crazy ass flip flop shoes and gray baggy pants, shorts. So this dude is cut, you know. So when I looked at his waist, I was like, what the hell is that? And by the time I realized what the hell was around his waist, bop, 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 we ran. I ran. I ran. He ran too. I didn't know where he ran because that's not my damn issue. I was really close to him when that second round of shots popped off. Um, I laughed a lot on Friday because this was just like strange as shit. It only lasted, you guys, about 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Everything seems very condensed. Like when I relive it, I see every, it was a mistake. Don't get me wrong, it was a mistake. It was. I shouldn't have went outside. But dude, I ain't never seen an assault rifle in fucking ghetto before. The fuck you mean? But I guess now that the world is opening up again, and this isn't the only shooting, it it makes me wonder, what are we doing here? Like in America, is this why we're here? So we can kill each other and be on social media at the same time? I don't know. I don't know. It since this has happened, I had some time to think. I mean, I'm still pondering what I'm pondering. Um, a friend of mine told me to look at what happened on Friday in a positive way instead of instead of saying that I almost got shot. I I should say I survived not being shot. Juice, hold on. Today, you guys, where is it? Pure Leaf. This is my thing right now. Oh my god. So so having agoraphobia, right? When I was in Connecticut, sucked. It's not. I'm not saying that I didn't spend time with my kids, but I did. But it was mostly if we were in the house and they were in my room. That's just the way it was. When I moved here, I didn't want any of the negative reactions that I had up north. I didn't want to bring them here. I wanted a whole new outlet, a look of life, a change, all of that. And it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. But I wasn't experiencing the world when I was up north because of the fact that I stayed in. I would only go outside if I had to either take my kids somewhere or go to Stop and Shop. That was it. I just, I don't know, fear maybe, PTSD from what I told you on the first episode to right now. I mean, you can't PTSD affects so many people in so many different ways. I hate the fact that, you could tell someone, oh, I got PTSD. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have that. How do you know what I have? How do you know what I've experienced in my life where I can say shit like that bothers me? You know? I wasn't in a shooting or anything up north. I just didn't have my mental right to go out and be bothered with stupid people that get on my nerves. So that was one reason why I stayed inside. But I didn't want that behavior to negate into what I am right now. So before this, I was going outside, you guys. I would get on the bus occasionally and I'd go out. Um, but now I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. I haven't slept. My legs won't stop moving. Um, I can't stop looking out the window, you know? So crazy. So crazy. I mean, yeah, all right. I survived. But do you think what I did was stupid? A lot of people think it was stupid. I didn't run outside knowing, hey, there's a gun battle going outside. I didn't go outside knowing that. I went outside thinking, hey man, it's a water gun. I don't want to play. I mean, do you think that if I knew he's had an assault rifle and it was real, that I would be outside? Shit, you crazy as hell. You don't know me that well. No, I don't play like that. I don't. And that's why when he was walking towards me and I saw the gun on his waist, I was like, oh shit. And by the time I said, oh shit in my head, them shots rang out. Yeah, yo. So it's like, I don't know how to feel about it. I have all of these strange emotions going through my head. And it also makes me think about other places in the world where they have better laws on gun violence. They don't do this shit. Why are we as Americans pick up guns and want to kill each other? I mean, come on. Fuck. What kind of sense does that make? If you're not happy with your life, then fucking fix it. Don't grab a gun and go out and shoot somebody because you were having a bad day. You know how many people have bad days? Shit, you want to know how many bad days I have? I ain't got no weapons. I'm not trying to kill no innocent people. That's not my style. I may like, deadly women and all my serial killer stuff. It doesn't mean I'm a killer. I mean, I probably know where to bury the bodies, though. No, seriously. So I do try and joke around with it a little bit because I think that that's the only way for me to internalize exactly what happened. You know, um, I don't know. I don't know. I went outside yesterday, but I've been having severe panic attacks. I don't like being on the first floor in my house. I want to remain upstairs because you can't shoot me if I'm upstairs. And I know all of this. But see, when we were talking last week about the mental, I know that he's not going to fucking climb up on a ladder and shoot Raven because Raven ran away. No, it doesn't make any sense. I know, but in my twisted mentality, that shit makes perfect sense. It just does. I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't, but it does though. It's one or the other. No, it's this one and that one. It's them both. So I don't know how I'm going to react to being around other people. Um, my daughter and I walked to this hamburger joint around the corner from the house. I was freaking out. I don't want to be around people. Um, the noises scare me. It's just another thing to add into my PTSD. Jeez, how much more can a person take? But I guess you can take as much as you can. Fight that shit, I guess. I can't believe it though. I'm happy that I survived. I am. I am. I am. I am. I'm very happy about it. I got kids. I got family. I got shit that I got to do for myself. But what are, what are we doing in this country? Why why are these people shooting other folks in America, but not all over the world? I mean, I guess I guess in order to find the peace that I seek as an individual, I have to leave the country. And I'm real close to really making sure that happens. I've been doing some work research I can't do this, you guys, you know? We shouldn't have to do this. As people, we should be able to go outside. We should be able to have cookouts. We should be able to go to the store. We should be able to be black and driving. We should be able to be Asian and alive. But none of that shit. None of that. Why are we so hell bent on proving that we're all the shit? And we're not, yo. We're not. People can't go to the doctors because they can't afford it. You know? Come on, guys. I don't know. I don't know. All this, it all pisses me off, to be honest with you. It does. It all pisses me off. And how am I going to react to all that? Hopefully, I won't stay in this room. But as of for now, I'm in this damn room. And that's kind of like, that's sad, you guys. Seriously. That I feel I feel the necessity to hide, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. I survived, right? All right. I survived. I don't know, guys. I have no idea what next week is going to be like. I like the fact that we can just jump into all the things that have happened throughout the week. So that's pretty cool. I'm chilling with that. I like that a lot. Um, I did have a new release, Dark World 2, The Aftermath, is out on Amazon. Please go pick up a copy. I'm working on Dark World 3, and then, some changes are getting ready to be happening. So I'm not going to say anything about it, but just changes will happen because your girl is not happy. All right. Look, trust no one. All right, you guys. This is it. This is me, Raven Starr. Signing off until next week. Be safe, you guys. Seriously. Be safe. Be safe and love each other because this is a very particular, crazy country that we live in right now. So be safe. I'll see you next week.